supplying everything from toilet roll to banknotes. But increased consumption has led to some complex environmental issues. Recycling does some good, yes, but there's still a lot of waste. What is the future for paper and ink in a world that doesn't like cutting down trees?
There's nothing more eco-friendly than this: the use of elephant dung to make paper. Elephants consume around 250 kilograms of food a day. At the end of their digestive cycle, they're likely to produce 50 kilograms of dung, which is enough to make at least 115 sheets of paper. But how did this brilliant idea come to be? In 2003, Mr. Wanchai Asawawi visited the Thai Elephant Conservation Centre. He noticed there was literally tons of dung for disposal. The centre takes care of hundreds of elephants, so you can imagine how much dung there must be. After much observation, he realised that elephant dung was fibrous, and that sparked an idea. He decided to bring home a carload of dung. It wasn't as gross as you might think. Elephant dung is, according to Mr. Wanchai, not smelly at all. And voila, the recipe for 115 sheets of paper. Take 50 kilograms of elephant dung, boil it for 5 hours, take 3 hours to cut the fibers, use a blender, sift and dry it under the sun. Another idea to create a more sustainable paper is the invention of paperless paper. In the late 60s, the researchers at Xerox Corporation were working on building the world's first word processor. That's right, a personal computer. The problem was the display screen was too dark. In order to use it, one had to literally turn off the lights. That sparked the idea for a better display, with some kind of rotating ball mechanism. This particular PC, the Xerox Alto, however, was never commercialized. But it did plant the seed for that idea of paperless paper. And so, 30 years onwards, when the personal computer had become part of virtually every office, it became clear that computers were actually increasing the use of paper. Because the PC screens were so uncomfortable to look at, that people printed out most of what had to be read anyway. And that's when, in 1998, one of the Xerox Alto developers remembered his electronic paper research of 30 years ago, which became the basis for modern-day eye-friendly e-paper. Its technology is designed to mimic the appearance of ordinary ink on paper. But the notable difference with e-paper is you can use it over and over again, because of the e-ink, which has seemingly endless durability. E-paper is made of a thin layer of transparent plastic with microscopic beads. The beads have 2 hemispheres, and each hemisphere represents a different color, with a negative or positive charge. When electricity is applied, the beads in the sheet move and thus create text and images. Does this mean we're looking at a paperless future, where all matter related to paper is digital, available only in a virtual world? Can you imagine a world without paper?
From walls to stone to cloth, from animals to plants to minerals, it's been a long journey to create the paper and ink we know today. With new technology, things may change again, but I for one hope that those 2 great inventions, the pen and paper, will never be written off as just history.